Hello everybody and welcome to video 45 of putting out the trash. Yeah, give me a minute, I have to open this. Oh my god, how it get hot outside? God damn. It ain't awful today. Give me a minute. Okay, how am I gonna put this on? Okay, hey, is this good? Can you guys hear me? I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me. It's pretty close to my chest. It should work. Okay, yeah, no, it's working. Okay, yeah, this video should started. Okay. So, I know it's been a long time, guys, but I am back, and I will probably be back for a while now. So, yeah, sorry about all the content breaks and the content hiatuses. Honestly, I don't like doing it too. It kind of ruined the whole once a week concept I had going on for this. But yeah, I had a surgery. I actually had two surgeries. One to put a piece of metal in my mouth, and the net to remove it. So yeah. If you saw this video, my net surgery, you probably know about all those details, but basically they don't matter much, that's all over now. I'm pretty much back to normal, except that, I can't feel my nose. I'll explain what I mean after I'm done, but basically, some parts of my face, I can't feel them. At least not normally. Okay, please tell me they're empty. I did not check the other two. Empty. Empty. Not empty. Well, no, that is empty. What am I talking about over here? Okay, I'm gonna take off my gloves now. Ew. Oh god, I feel dirty right now. Probably because I'm not wearing a hoodie to do this. So basically, my arms are exposed. So yeah. Are they still on? Okay, that's good. I probably gonna have it like hanging on a thing. Give me a minute. Okay, let me put it like right up here. Oh yeah, no, that probably feels better for you guys. So yeah. So let me just take off my left hand glove. Put it in my pocket. So yeah, let me explain. Okay, so I cannot feel some parts of my face. Mostly like this part, I cannot feel this pinch at all. I can't feel the pinch. If you pinch me over here, I'm gonna feel it. Over here, nothing. I don't feel that. Like, and I'm pretty sure it does like hurt the skin. I just can't feel the hurt. So yeah, that's kind of what I mean. It's not just that area, it's also like, I didn't feel this. Oh, but this area, that's also kind of weird. I can drag it a whole bunch, and it doesn't feel the same as if I were doing it over here, compared to over here. It's different. It doesn't feel like I'm touching myself. So yeah, that's kind of what I mean. I think they've been at least a whole week since the removal. So I think I feel pretty normal now. The worst part is that whenever I put water on my face, like in the morning, uh, it feels weird because this did not feel like myself. So yeah, it just feels like something weird is happening with my skin. So yeah, there's that. But more importantly, we started school last Monday. Oh wait, there's somebody coming. Give me a minute. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that. But basically, we started school on Monday. So there's that. And I don't know if you guys noticed, before I restarted school on Monday, I was basically working from home. Working is kind of like an exaggeration. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really working. I was lying around all day. Because, it's hard to be motivated about school work when you're not actually in that environment. But yeah, I could probably talk about my school since I actually do have a lot to say. I just can't really focus on it. Um, okay, so how about in general? Okay, so I have 6 periods and they are all different from last year, I think. My first period is U.S. government, and I have it with Miss V. I've had Miss V a couple times now, and she is a pretty good teacher. Probably like one of my favorites, kinda. Um, and what I like about her is that it was fairly easy to readjust after I came back. It all felt pretty much the same as the rest of her classes. I walk in, I do a worksheet about the CNN10. If you don't know what that is, CNN10 is a 10-minute news program. And yeah, basically we just have to write on a piece of paper about one of the stories in the episode. So yeah, that's pretty easy. And I did it. And after that, we had vocab. Basically, we have to write down a vocabulary word she wrote on the board. And there are because I wasn't there for the first 2 weeks or something, I had missed out on a lot of the vocabulary. I think 20 words, at least 20 words. I'm catching up on those now, but yeah. My point is, overall, that it was very easy to get back into the flow of her class. But then, after that is another class. I can't really remember the name of it. Maybe I'll put it on screen now. It's called transitions. Transitions. Basically, I don't really know how to explain the trash, but I think the whole point is that it's supposed to prepare you for after high school. Like, finding a job, or a college, or something like that. So yeah, uh, with that, with that class, I had Miss Miller, and I know her too. I think I had her in my uh, freshman, sophomore. I think I had her in my sophomore year, and she was also pretty good. And you know, her class, at least right now, is pretty easy. We haven't done a lot of work. We've done like little worksheets. So yeah, those are pretty easy to do. And like, you know, those two are like my favorite. After that, it is like, I think it's called like computer business or something like that. If you've been watching me for a while, you remember that I had computer business last year, my junior year. Oh shit, what was that? Yo, yeah, I had computer business during my junior year, and now I have like the part 2 to that class, basically one step above. And if I pass this class, I am going to be like, I'm gonna get oh shit, is this yacht now? Can I open it? No, I can't open it. Shit, that loud. Okay, now the other pocket? Oh, what happened to the other glove? Well, okay, well, wherever it is, I hope it has a good ice. So yeah, basically, if I pass this class, I can get a task that says like I'm a Microsoft expert or whatever. Basically, it's something that's going to look good on a resume. So yeah. And now her class was kind of difficult to get back into. The first time I went there, I was like very confused. I was in the very back of the room, which was quite the difference because in my junior year, I sat in the very front. So now it kind of feels like I'm like really far away now. Yeah. And you know what feels weird? The people in the back of the room, they seem to have a different like set of work from the people in the front. Like sometimes she will walk up to the back of the room and she will talk to us directly. And then after that, she will go to the people in the front and talk to them. Like, so it feels like they have their own set of work. So yeah, I don't know what that means. Maybe like the people in the back are like better. Maybe they're like in a different level of some kind. I actually don't know. Like, so yeah, there's that. But overall, it was like pretty easy to get back into. Yeah, I realize I'm saying get back into as if I have been going to these and I restarted, but it's a new year. This is my senior year of high school. So, that's what I mean by like get back into it. How easy it is how easy is it to like get back into the work? The flow, the grind. So yeah, that's what I mean. So walk both ways. Okay. So yeah, those are my first three periods. Number four is kind of weird. It's called study schedules. It's basically just a period where you can work on stuff and like catch up. If you have like a piece of work, you can do it in that class. And that's kind of weird, like it feels like not normal. It feels like recess. It feels like recess, but like you work on stuff. It feels pretty good. Haven't done a lot of work there. None of my periods really give out homework. I've noticed that. Like, at least for like 2 years, I don't do homework like, at all. And like, I feel like that's quite the change because like, I think in elementary school, I had like, a bunch of homework. I think like math, maybe something like that. I have poor memory, okay? But yeah, that is fourth period. And now the last periods are my least favorite. So period number 5 is it is financial algebra. And basically what that is it is like a math class, but it's all about money and like real world math application. So yeah, basically like it does help with taxes and bills and like job income and finding a job. So yeah, that's a lot. Uh, the reason why it is like not one of my favorites is I wow, it is actually like really hard to describe why I feel the way I do about it. Because like it's inherent kinda. I don't think it's the subject matter. We haven't even talked a lot about finances yet. So it's not like the workload. I think like, it's just like a vibe thing. Uh, I have to sit with like 3 other people, and they're not mean. They aren't. They're just not my type of people. They're kind of like homies. I mean, that's how I would like describe them. They're the bros. And I'm not really a bro. I'm just kind of a a guy. They have like this like cool like attitude. They're not mean, but like we don't really relate. They're cool, I guess. I mean, I don't think they're cool, but like other people, other people might think that they're cool. So yeah, I guess that's what I mean. Uh, they're not like terrible to me. Maybe I'm just like uncomfortable. Like just like for some reason I am. Um So yeah, it also tied to the teacher. The teacher is a woman, and like she's not mean. She's actually like pretty affable and like nice. So I don't know why you kind of feel you're weird around her. Um, how do I say this? It kind of just like a feeling. Yeah, I don't feel close to her. Maybe that because I missed like the first couple of weeks where we could have had more of a connection. I don't know. I mean, it's not that I want to get to know her that hard. I mean, she's nice, but I don't really want to. It's also kind of like, she is the kind of teacher to call on people to answer questions. And you know how I feel about that. I don't like it because sometimes I don't know the answers to questions, and I would rather not like to say them out loud. Okay, but my last period is called C C S U Expo. And if you've been watching my like at home homework videos, you will know about it. And let me just tell you, it is just as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, well, that's where I put it. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick it up now. Oh, okay. Man, I really wish I could have done this video a bit more organized instead of how I'm doing it now. Because there's a lot I want to say about all of the classes. I just can't put it into words. And that's like the worst feeling. Because, that's the whole reason I make these videos, isn't it? But I can't say anything right now. That's awful. Maybe I'll try to make another video like this. But yeah. It looks like I am pretty much out of time. We've already reached the house. So I guess this is the time when I have to end the video right now. Kinda shocked. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. And maybe by then I will figure out a better way to talk about my high school career. See you guys next time. Bye!